Faithful fam, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. You're always welcome here, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos of me. As you guys read by the title, today I have 4 tips. Every time I move, so does the lighting. I attract light. Today I'm gonna be giving you guys 4 tips for your freshman year of high school. Number 1, everyone is pretty much chill, so it will be best if you just, like, mind your own business, and one thing, you're gonna meet so many different type of people. It's gonna be crazy. Like, I remember when I was in middle school, I was like one of the tallest kids in my class, like in the whole school. When I went to high school, I saw niggas this big, like like it's like a whole different world. But like, you just get ready to see different people, like different ethnicities, different backgrounds, people with different looks, different styles. Just get ready to see them, but just chill, like vibe, like whosta, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, just chill and mind your own business. If you see something's going on and like you really want to be a part of it, just if you can be a part of it, but do it smoothly. Like, smooth your way in. Like, don't be like the person that looks like they want to be in a conversation, like they want to be a part of something, but they can't because they're just like not capable of something. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Like, don't try to force yourself into something that even you yourself know you're not gonna be able to fit in. Like, just be comfortable, and like I said, stay chill. Okay, so the second thing is, don't walk late to class. Like, your first day, you're gonna be excused. Not even your first day, shoot, your first week in my school, you're gonna be excused for being late, like, to class, because you don't know where they are. Do you really not know? I don't think so. I think you know. But because people just guide you, and like you see the door and you're like, bet I must stay here 5 more minutes, like, just for no reason. Like, okay, so don't walk late into your classes. Okay, there are 2 reasons as to why I say that. Okay, so let's say you have your class, right, and you walk, let's say your first class of the day, you walk late into it, right? First class of the day, it's morning time. You're gonna have that class every single morning, unless it's like a different schedule. But if it's the same schedule, you're gonna have it every single morning. So you would want to be seated in a place that you chose in that class, right? So what if the teacher doesn't do like assigned seats? What if it's like first come first serve? So now you walk into class late and you don't have the seat that you want. You're sitting all the way in the front, right in front of the teacher, like this, or you're either all the way in the back and you blind as hell just like me and you can't see anything, or you sit right next to the weird people. That was not nice. You sit right next to people that you don't usually sit with, So it's best for you to walk into class early. As bad, as uncool as that might sound, walk into class early so you can get your seats, so you could, mark your spot, pee on the seat, like, this is my seat, my territory, let them know. And the second reason I told you need to do this is because if you walk into class late and everybody's already there, when you walk in, everybody's gonna be looking at you. It's gonna be so awkward, and you're just gonna walk in like, it's weird. Like, you're walking in first day, you don't know anybody, everybody's gonna be looking at you. Like, just make sure you get there, if not early, then on time. If not on time, then a tiny bit, a little bit later, but don't be late, like, because that just draws attention to you, and who knows, what if you have like a bad teacher and they're like, oh, so you want to walk late now? I really hope you don't do this often. Let me tell you guys a story. When my first day of high school, I walked into my homeroom thinking everything was gonna be sunshiny, lovey-dovey, right? I walked in, I'm a happy person, so I walked in, I was like, good morning, and then the teacher was like, good morning, and like everybody else was just looking at me, and I was like, oh, I've never done that. What you thinking, Daphne? Those TV shows, those movies that you see, they're not real. Like, people are not happy to be in school, so you can be happy, but like I said, chill. All right, so the third thing I have for you is to take advantage of your first semester and like your first classes, because those are the first like those are the classes that make up your GPA. It's always really good to start your GPA off like really high, and then if you get a class that's like hard later on, you know, it's gonna go down a little bit, but not too much. Okay, so what I mean by that, your 9th grade, your 10th grade, or your first year, your second year of high school, you want to actually pay attention in class, do your work, do what you have to do so you can build your GPA as high as you could. So your 11th grade and your 12th grade, not only will you not be as stressed because you know your GPA is up there, so even if you get like a C in a class or like even a D in a class, like you're still gonna be able to, you know, have a decent GPA above 3.5 as long as you get it up there. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, 9th grade and 10th grade for me was the breeze. Like, it was the walk in the park. Like, you girl, I had a 4.5 GPA. Okay, so yeah, like I just kept it up. I just did what I had to do and I kept it up. And like, yeah, my 11th and my 12th grade year, they killed me. Like, they killed me. Like, I died. I didn't exist. I was murdered. I vanished, dissolved. Like, I was not here. So yeah, that's why it's always good to build up your GPA in your first semester. It's semester for college. I keep saying semester. I'm sorry. My high school was all over the place. Your first 2 years of high school, you know, focus, pay attention so you can get good grades, so your GPA could be up there, so you won't be as stressed later on. You know, it's actually a really great tip, so please keep it in mind. And the last thing that I have for you guys is to just be you. It sounds cliche, it sounds terrible, it even sounds like the things that you hear in movies. I'm referencing movies a lot, I don't know why. But just be you. Make sure, you know, you don't change who you are, your attitude, because honestly, you're gonna find a group that suits you, a group that acts just like you or acts similar to you. You know, you're gonna find your friends, you're gonna make new friends. Like, don't plan on how you're gonna make new friends. Like, it just happens naturally, you know. Like, it's like chemistry. If it was supposed to happen, it's gonna happen. You know, nothing's gonna stop it from happening as long as you vibe. Like, you stay you. Like, if you silly and crazy, be silly and crazy. If you mean and kind of like to yourself, stay mean to yourself. Like, just be you and everything's gonna work out for the best. Yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, if you found anything helpful, please show me that by subscribing. It's the red button down below. You see it? I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to subscribe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anyways, thank you so much for watching my video. I'm truly grateful that you clicked on this video, and I hope that you click on more. I guess that's it. Out. Bye. Love y'all.